Morning, class 7. Yesterday we have read about the terminating and non-terminating decimals or terminating or non-terminating rational numbers. We understand a rational number terminating or non-terminating by actual division. But today we have to know a method in which without actual division we can find a rational number is terminating or non-terminating. So take a look at this. Students, I am taking here an example 21 by 128. 21 by 128. And in 21 by 128, I have to check these numbers are terminating or non-terminating. This is a terminating or non-terminating. We have to check 21 by 128. First, we have to reduce if it is reducible. Here the number is 121, which is divisible by 3, and here the number is 128, which is not divisible by 128. It is also not divisible by 7. So we just find out the prime factorization of denominator. Listen carefully. What we have to find out? Prime factorization of denominator. And here the denominator is 128. So first we have to find out the prime factorization of 128. Two 6 ja, 2 4 ja, 2 3 ja, 2 2 ja, 2 16 times, 2 8 times, 2 4 times, and 2 2 times, and 2 1 times. It means we can write 128 as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2, like that. It is of 7 times. Look, 128 can be written as like that. Here you can see in the denominator there is nothing other than 2. So we can write 21 by 128 as 21 by 2 to the power 7. Students, this is the rational number in which the denominator, prime factorization of denominator having only 2 as the prime number. So if the denominator having 2 or having 5 or having both 2 and 5 only, then it is terminating. So it will be a terminating number. Therefore, 21 by 128 is terminating. Here in the prime factorization of 128 only 2 are there, so it is terminating. I am taking another example. Example number 2. 27 by 125. Here we have to check if it is reducible. We have to reduce them. But here this is only divisible by 5, this is divisible by 3, so it is not reducible. So we have to find out the prime factorization of denominator, that is 125. in finding out the prime factorization of 125, it is 5 25 times, 5 5 times, 5 1 time. So 125 can be written as 5 into 5 into 5, that is 5 power 3. It means 27 by 125 can be written as 27 by 5 to the power 3. Here you can see only 5 are there, 5s are there in the prime factorization of 125, that is denominator. It means denominator have nothing other than 5 in its prime factorization. So it is also a terminating number. Now I am taking another example. Example number 3. 39 by 24. Students, look carefully. This number 39 by 24. In 39 by 24, you have to first reduce this number if it is reducible. And we can see these both the denominator and numerator can be reducible by 3. 3 1 ja 3, 3 ja 13 times, and 3 8 ja 24. So it is 13 by 8. And the denominator of 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. That is 13 by 2 to the power 3. It means again we can see a number in which the denominator having prime factor only 2. So it is also a terminating number. It is also a terminating number or terminating decimal. Okay. Now we are taking another example. Example number 4. Minus 17 by 90. Here it is not reducible, 17 by 90, but the prime factorization of 90 we have to find out. Two 45 times, 2 not 2 3 15 times, 3 15 5 times, and 5. Here you can see in the prime factorization of denominator 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Here we can see the denominator of the given numbers minus 17 by 90. The prime factorization of denominator is 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. And we can see other than 2 there are 3's. If other than 2 and 5 there is some prime number, then it cannot be a terminating decimal. It cannot be a terminating decimal. So this is non-terminating. Students, I am taking another example, 7 by 20. And in this 7 by 20, you can see 7 by 20 cannot be reducible. It means it is in lowest form. Now we have to find out the prime factorization of 20. That is denominator. In the prime factorization of 20, 2 10 ja, 2 5 ja, that is 5 1 ja. So in the prime factorization of 20, we can write 20 is 2 into 5. That is 7 by 20 can be written as 2 into 2 into 5. It is also written as 7 by 2 to the power 2 into 5 to the power 1. Here you can see the denominator of the given number 7 by 20 having only 2 and 5 in the prime factors as the prime factors. in the prime factorization of 20, we can find out 2 into 2 into 5. That is, prime factorization of 20 have only 2 and 5 as prime numbers. So it is also terminating. Now I am taking another example. Example 6. In this example, I am taking a number 8 by 6. Here you can see this number 8 by 6 is reducible. So we can reduce it. 2 4 ja, 2 3 ja. And now the number is 4 by 3. Now you can see the denominator of this number, that is 3. So you can see the prime factorization of 3 is just only 3. So this number having denominator is 3 and its prime factorization having only 3 as the prime number. So it is a non-terminating number because it has 3 as the prime factor in the denominator. Listen, students, if the denominator having 2, 5 or both, 2, 5 or both, then it is terminating. If there is any other prime number with 2 or 5, 2 और 5 के अलावा और भी कोई अगर नंबर आ जाता है और डिजिट आ जाता है, 3, 7, 11, 13, whatever be the number, then that number must be non-terminating. Okay. Now I am taking another example. Example 7. I am taking here minus 37 by 60. In this number, you can see there is nothing to reduce. It means it is in lowest form. Now, I am going to find out the prime factorization of 60. 2, 30, 2, 15, 3, 5, 5, 1. Now, the denominator of this number can be written as 2 into 3 into 5. Here 2. Here you can see 2 to the power 2 into 3 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 1. Here 3 is extra. If 3 is there, it means it is non-terminating. If there is anything other than 2 or 5, then it will be non-terminating. So it is non-terminating. Students, I think you can now understand how you can check a rational number without actual division, it is terminating or non-terminating. You can watch me on my YouTube channel, Ocean of Maths. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.